A child broke his maid's mobile phone by hitting it with a stick. The maid picked up her phone and said to him, "What have you done to my mobile?" The arrogant child replied, "You deserve this anyway." Just then, his mother arrived and said, "Why are you both fighting?" The cunning boy said, "Ma'am, she was blaming me." The maid replied, "No, ma'am, I was working. He picked up my phone and broke it even though I did nothing wrong." The mother said to her son, "You shouldn't have done this." Then she turned to the maid and said, "He's just naive. I'll explain everything to him." The maid said, "If he is naive, does that mean he can keep causing damage, and it's still fine? I am a poor maid. Where will I get money to fix this? My husband won't even let me enter the house without my phone." Suddenly, the master arrived and asked, "What's going on here?" The wife said, "Nothing important. I was just assigning some tasks to the maid." The husband walked away. The arrogant madam said to the maid, "Don't you dare tell my husband anything about my son. If you do, I will throw you out. Just keep quiet and do your work." The maid asked, "But who will compensate for my damage?" The master was secretly listening to all of this. The arrogant madam said, "That mobile is your problem. Don't drag my son into this. It's better for you. Otherwise, your end will be very bad." She then took her son and left. The maid looked at her broken phone and began crying. The arrogant child was playing games on his own mobile. Suddenly, his father arrived and said, "Come here. I brought something for you." The arrogant son said, "What is it?" His arrogant mother also came and said, "Wow, Daddy brought a gift for his son." The father showed the gift to the boy. When the boy tried to take the mobile, the father said, "Wait, first, bring me your mobile. Then you'll get this one." The boy quickly handed his mobile to his father. The arrogant wife proudly said, "My son is so obedient and well-mannered." The husband said, "This phone is not for him." The arrogant boy asked, "Then who is it for?" The kind-hearted father replied, "It is for the maid, the one whose mobile you broke." Then he said to his wife, "You should be ashamed. Is this how a mother raises her child? Your over-pampering has ruined him. He can't even see the difference between rich and poor." The arrogant wife said, "But my son never harms anyone's belongings. He must have just gotten into a small argument with the maid by mistake." Then the master called the maid. When she came, he gave her the new mobile and said, "This is compensation for the damage my son caused." The maid said, "But my mobile wasn't even this expensive." The arrogant boy said to his father, "Give her my phone and give me the new one." The father said, "Son, the value isn't in the price of a mobile. Value lies in a person's character and sincerity. Those things stay in people's hearts forever. So always spread love and kindness." The arrogant boy said, "All right, Dad, I will behave like this from now on." Then the master said to the maid, "On behalf of both of them, I apologize for everything they did. From now on, they will not cause you any harm." The maid thanked the master and said, "I have never seen a kind-hearted and loving person like you in my life." So viewers, tell us in the comments, did the owner do the right things? If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it.